Hi YouTube, welcome back to the seance of Blake Manor. We are still on day 2, but at the tail end of it. So maybe we'll be having some dreams tonight. I did get a hot tip from our pal Angela that is going to lead me to the bathhouse. So I think we're going to go do that first. You're one away from a bounty, one away from a bingo. What are you missing? Maybe we can get you that bingo real right quick. Let's see. Will I get in trouble for trying to get into here? I just have a feeling that I will get in trouble. Hey. Luce makes chat decide for her. Chat, I'm going to make you decide this. Do I try to enter the east corridors right now, right this second, and risk getting in trouble? Or should I try to wait until maybe perhaps there are less people here? I don't really know what the consequences of my actions would be, or if there would be any at all. But that's the thing, is I don't know what the consequence is. We're flying by the seat of our pants here. Congrats on your bingo, Maggie. You'd say go all in. Anybody else have an opinion? I think we should just go all in. That's kind of how I'm feeling. I can take this? Oh. Oh. Alright. I may have triggered 4 of the 5 squares, but 2 of them I did before I knew they were in that line. Hey, it's always fine with me if you want to trigger some bingo events. That is A-okay. Is there a way that I can distract you, mayhaps?
Hello again, sir. Need something?
I feel like probably not. Hi, Em. Welcome in. Good to see ya. I could ask, anything interesting planned for the day? Interesting? No. We don't get to go to talks and balls and all that. Most of today I'll be floating around bringing drinks to rich folks. Very exciting. Then at 4 p.m. I open the bar, which sounds fun, but only really is once everyone else has gone to bed. And then tomorrow I'll be breaking my back all morning lifting boxes into the basement storage for late deliveries, thanks to Varley getting his blasted telegraph machine working again. Is that noteworthy? At least I'm back in the bar once it opens again. Hi, Clover. And there for the most part until the seance at 9. Okay, so that doesn't...
I'll leave you be. Yeah, all right.
I have a feeling that he never leaves the bar area. Spirit lens. Oh, I can ask him about... Let's just try this. It's staff only and it's locked. Okay. So... Now, I do have I thought I had the locker key. Yes, I do have the locker key. But I suppose that does not help me here. Okay. Let's discuss...
Mr. Ward.
Storage room across the
What can I do for you?
hall. Oh, got it. Okay, thank you for clarifying. I would like to ask him about... Oh, let's ask him about the record. No worries, Maggie. Also on a 2-lane highway. Good luck. Have a great rest of your night. Hi, Stripes. Welcome in. Do you know much about using music to aid with dreams? A bit. I'm actually trying something along those lines myself. My dreams here, they are different to normal. So I'm going to try and enter them more consciously. It's a technique called lucid dreaming. Yes, we know about that. I also want to ask you about this. Do you recognize this picture? Of course I do. I took it. Maybe a week ago. Evelyn must have dropped it. You should return it to her. Yes, please do report back. I would love to hear stories. Curse? Do I understand right that Miss Quinn's family is under some sort of curse? Ah, she's of the same Quinns, I take it. I have heard something about that. A family curse with misfortune and early graves. A damned shame it has Miss Quinn. I don't especially enjoy her company, but she doesn't deserve that.
I have to be on my way.
Why would you not enjoy
Well.
Miss Quinn? I enjoy her just fine. Okay, across the hall. Ah! Supply closet. Okay. Ooh. Oh, maybe the panel is important here? See, if that's the case, I don't know how to get in there. Is there a hint in this room? Is the hint in the room with us? Maybe I can just take a guess. What are the options here? It feels like too many options to guess. Oh. Okay, do I have information? Oh, I can make a hypothesis about this. Miss Dean attended because an invite promised information about her ancient power. Consider. Oh, no. Oh, it's same vibes, but different. Consider. Yes. I know what happened here.
Someone invited Miss Dean to the manor. Someone who knew about her Milesian lineage.
Milesian.
They also seem to believe that she is a wellspring of magical potential. I've known people who are happy to exploit the skills of others. Did Miss Dean's mysterious correspondent really help her from the goodness of their heart? Or rather, what were they getting out of it for themselves? Can I learn anything about the culprit from this?
I'm feeling 1 or 3. I don't know if you can get a wrong answer here. I would assume you could. I'm gonna go with...
This is possible. But there
Okay. So they know Miss Dean.
That seems unlikely. Their entire message... I don't know. That may be on purpose, but it also may...
They don't know Miss
This is
Dean.
likely true. They admit they are a
Oh,
stranger.
okay.
And that is certainly true. Their entire message is built on intrigue
True.
and trust. If she met them, and it was somebody
It's been a
she
while
knew,
since I've read the
it could be
original
enough to
letter,
chase her
so
away.
cut me some slack, okay?
Given that, I am looking for somebody with no prior history with Miss Dean.
Okay. Okay,
I
so...
have picked up another fact about the culprit. I wonder if there's anyone I could eliminate as a result.
Carmen, thank you for the
And if not,
resub.
what investigating can I do to allow me to learn some useful facts about the suspects?
Mystery solved. She was invited on the promise of knowledge and power. Okay. Not that. I want to... Nope. Okay. Let's go through our suspects and see if we can find anybody who has prior history with Miss Dean. And if they do, we can mark them off. He has prior history, so we can eliminate you. Thanks for lurking. I hope you enjoy your lurk. We've already marked all of them out. Miss Dean was aware of the bounty on her head, so I feel like that is pre-manor history right there. Mm-hmm. What about you? Miss Dean rejected his offer to teach her magic. So they know each other. She is unable to write, so it's not her. Not enough information here. This event is the first time he is meeting Miss Dean. Okay. He had never met Dean before she arrived. Okay, so that leaves us with Hisham, Joyce, Mantovani, Quinn, Hunter, McLeod, both Blakes, Dupre, Sinnott, Doyle, Coventry, Lau, and Varley, which is a lot more than I thought we had left. But we have eliminated a pretty significant amount of people. So that's progress. Let's see here. I don't know how to get into this panel. Dear chat, how do I find the combination for this panel? I'm not looking for the answer. I'm looking for direction in order to find it. So if you have any knowledge, please point me in the right direction. Please and thank you. And until we have that knowledge, we continue on. I think I'm going to talk to people and see what type of information I can find. Do I want to talk to you? I could talk to... Oh, that's not who I wanted. I was thinking of Barbosa. She's not in here, it seems. What's that? Newspaper. Newspaper. Okay, we've already talked to everybody in here as much as I really care to, I think. Yeah, if you just tell me where to find the information, that will be sufficient, and I would appreciate it. Atrium, library. What's in here? A book of poetry. Okay. Her journal, which would probably be found in her room. which is room 15. I think I've looked at it before, but we're gonna look at it again. Oh, it's dark in here. Where is her journal? Oh, it's under here, isn't it? Do I have it on me? Maybe I have it. No. Here. Okay. Got it. Okay. So I didn't even have to come back up here. That's fine. Alright, now I gotta find my way back. Let's backtrack a little. Oh, freak. This man is so scary. Do not like that guy. Okay, I, instead of backtracking, went the long way around, but that's okay. That is okay. Yeah, he literally looks like dead. He looks dead. It's like seeing a ghost. Okay. Plus, half moon, triangle, diamond. Wasn't it an upwards triangle? I believe it was. Yay! Oh boy. It said it had been used. The soap has been used recently. It's locked. That spooked me. Okay, what is the number? 11. Why did I think 19? 11. Oh, there's a bird outside my window. 21. Changing room. This is downright spooky. Miss Jean received a threatening letter from Mr. Scarrett. I have brought my dagger. I hope you're ready for what comes next. I can also make out the number 451. It must have been written on the page atop this one. Must be fitted to a man. Okay. The missing page is from Miss Dean's journal. It seems like Miss Dean sacrificed her friendship with Miss Quinn to gain access to some texts. Understandably, Miss Quinn was not thrilled with this. Okay. Interesting. Is there anything spooky going on back here? Ah. Okay, that's locked. I was just in the gents. Northeast corridor. Bathhouse. Okay, so I have to go this way. It's locked. Okay. So I have to go this way. Anything in the trash? No. Locked. Wait, how did I get in here? Oh, here. I just came through the wall. That's all. Okay, so 451. Does Mr. Scarrett have anything that I need to unlock? Room 18, so he's in the atrium. Anybody in there? No. I wanted to go in. Okay, what's going on with the timetables right now? The masked ball is happening soon. So that's going to be fun. I'll remind myself of that. Oh. Old garden. Kitchen basement. Do I have access to that? Oh, because no, it's the basement. That's why. You're in the bar. Okay. Hi, Bowler. Welcome in. I could wait, but I don't feel like that's quite necessary. Let me think. The two things I have are actions on Joyce and what's her name? Darcy. The ring is significant. You'll get the basement access on day 3. Okay, gotcha. The ring is significant. Crucifix with the rose in the center. I can ask Darcy, Erickson, and Coventry or Scarrett. I can't tell who that is. You needed an item for the seance. Exorcism. Oh, girl, yes. Okay, so she was in the bar. Darkside Silver Dragon, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you like a mystery, because we're solving one today. And hi, Samantha, welcome in. Good to see you. And Seller, welcome.
Mr. Ward, you've come back to me.
Yes, I have something that you might be interested in. Do you happen to recognize this ring? Where did you get that? Thanks for the bits! Thank you, Samantha. I found it around the hotel. Does it mean something to you? Not anymore. It was my husband's, the dog he was. No, keep it. I won't look at that awful thing. Okay, so now I can go talk to that guy.
That was all. Good day, Mrs. Darcy.
Good day, Mr. Ward.
And where would he happen to be? Where would he happen to be? I think he was in the garden, if I remember correct, from looking at the map. Ooh, we've got spooky town, spooky darkness. Are you who I'm seeking? Yes.
Hello again, my friend.
Mr. Dupre, would this work for Mrs. Darcy's needs?
Let me see. You know, I think it will.
His voice is good.
Let us first find Mrs. Darcy, and then a secluded area to perform the rite.
T. She is being haunted. Look at that. Look at that spooky.
And you know what? What was that? Okay, James.
Whoa. Thank you for the bestseller. Possessed ring.
Yes, I think he is gone.
Not quite. I've bound him to the ring.
It would be a cool graphic novel.
Undamaged, he can torment you no further.
Well then, on my journey home, I shall lodge this into a clay sod and drop it off the side of the ferry. Thank you, gentlemen, both. I harbor no regret for what I did to that man. But I am glad he did not convince me to harm that stupid, selfish woman. Before coming here, I did not think this mystical business had anything
Let's
to
Goose
it.
Games on the TV.
I wish I was still so naive. Seeing my husband's ghost was more than I wanted. I need not see another. I shall not be attending the seance. Now, if you will excuse me, Yes. I need to lie down for a while.
Boom. Mystery solved. Mrs. Darcy will no longer attend the seance. Now freed of the ghost driving her to murder, she has dropped her vendetta against Miss Dean. Till death do us part. Okay. I should check my notes. I think that I've done all of the eliminating suspects that I can do right now. I still have to figure out how to get Caitlin Joyce to repent. I'm not certain about that. Hello, Jalen. 45 stream streak. That's crazy. Welcome in. Now, I was gonna go... I did find the ghost in the maze, yes. I found the ghost in the maze. I don't think we did anything with it. I know we asked people about it. Maybe I should go back. I don't remember what happened with that. Joyce has to do with that. Well, let's go back and check it out and see if our ghost is still hanging around over there. Because I genuinely don't remember if I have... Joyce and Dupre. I think that I've talked to Dupre about it. Not certain. It's been a couple weeks since we... Yeah, okay. She's still here. She's still hanging out. So we can talk to Dupre first, since he's literally right here. And then we can try to find Joyce next. Just the guy I'm looking for.
Hello again, my friend.
Well scrying. We'll start with this. I've heard Miss Callahan is a master in the art of well scrying. So I have heard. In fact, I've made plans to visit her myself. To be able to show a person their loved ones while separated. What a gift. Ghost at the fire pit. Oh, I didn't mean to discuss the grimoire. Ghost at the fire pit. I came across a ghost, Mr. Dupre. One I suspect you have ties to. I don't think I follow, Mr. Ward. At the fire pit? You... No. No, you must be mistaken. Please, Mr. Ward, may we speak of something else? Let's see here. I can ask about this. Do you recognize this woman? Why, of course, that's... No, sorry, that's Miss Dean, isn't it? I should be able to make the distinction. I should.
I've taken enough of your time.
Some tea and toast. Peak sickly Victorian child, I fear.
But I won't keep you.
Alright, let's see. Do we know where Miss Joyce is at this moment? It seems like she is unavailable. Yeah, she's in the ballroom right now. So... we could go talk to her. She's always making me feel creeped out. If I begin to cough blood into a handkerchief, I play the game. Well, I hope that doesn't start happening, and if it does, please speak to a doctor. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Library is where I want to go. Ask your doctor if coughing blood is right for you. I would imagine that it's not. Can I eavesdrop? No. There you are. You spooky, spooky girl.
Mr. Ward, you need to talk to me?
Sure. Let's ask about tired eyes. It is a strange place where up is down, down is left, and God only knows where right is. Is that not to be expected? I have not slept properly in some time now. Maybe even before I came here. What about the drawings? Nectanebo. I can see it when I close my eyes. Long buried and then long lost. It should be somewhere here, in these halls, but it is not here to see. Someone has hidden it away. But where? The basement? The church? Blake's own residence? I can find nothing. If only I could find some records. Excuse me. I'm just passionate. So that's why we found her staring at the basement door. Let's ask about the fascination with the vase. Is it an artifact you have a particular interest in? I discovered it had been acquired by a member of the Irish Gentry a few years ago. And as is true of so much of our history in Egypt, it was taken from its rightful home and kept as a souvenir. Supposedly, it's stored somewhere among the Blake's possessions. I would be interested in seeing it. What are your plans for Saturday? Well, I do not think I can miss the ball this evening. I want to know what is considered to be a party over here. Until then, I am interested in the history of this manor, so I will attend the Marquess's talk at 11. And I'm meeting Mr. O'Mara for lunch at 1. As for tomorrow, social obligations aside, I intend to explore the manor. Quite an interesting building, and so large. I'm sure it holds many secrets. I hear the graveyard is opening up too. I may pay a visit around 11. And of course, I do not think I can miss the seance. She really just gave us an hour-by-hour schedule, which I appreciate.
May Allah guide you.
Okay. What can I learn from you?
What brings you back?
I can ask her about the Quinn curse. I would not imagine Quarantine Quinn deserves it. There are plenty of unlucky stars to be born under, but that is an unusual one. Okay, what about your schedule? Library, one of the horses, the ball, church, library, and then silent dinner.
That's all, Miss.
Farewell, Mr.
I didn't know you could just ask them about their schedules like that.
Hello, Mr. Ward.
Hello. Morning cameo. I could ask her about this. Oh, it's Miss Laus. Okay, yeah. For her late husband. Oh, she saw it with her second sight. Sorry, I know I'm not reading all of this. I know I'm not reading all of it out loud. I'm not the best reader out louder. So sometimes I'm gonna be skipping. Okay, so that's her schedule updated. What about... We can ask her about the curse as well. I think there must have been a Quinn like Quarantine in our circles at least once before, because it's not an unknown quantity. From what I've heard, it is supposed to drive them to early graves. The means, I don't know, but I've heard of illness, accident, murder. I've no doubt Miss Quinn has overcome some odds to be here in the first place, poor darling.
I'll let you be, miss.
I guess I can probably ask her about it. Miss Quinn, I mean. Hey girl, so I hear you're cursed.
Hello, Miss.
Oh, and I can ask about that as well. My ancestors, at least a crucial few of them, were awful people. People who valued wealth over others' lives. They were Catholic, you see, and knew many other Catholics, including some wanted by the crown. And, well, they turned many of those over to the crown for coin. But it's not like it went unnoticed. So they were cursed for it. Cursed with terrible and early fates, along with, in general, grave misfortune. And as it turns out, the curse followed the bloodline. So less than 100 years removed, I am one of the only 3 remaining Quinns. I've lost my parents, my aunts and uncles, my cousins, and my siblings, bar 2, thank God. I've dedicated myself to learning how to break this curse and save us. I've become a damned master of my craft. And still, it remains. What stupid, meaningless deaths, all for some coin and comfort. I gather you and Miss Dean had a falling out of sorts. I suppose that is a way to describe it. I do not make friends easily, Mr. Ward. I have a great deal of responsibilities, and I am left with little time for socializing. Evelyn came to me for help deciphering a grimoire, an ancient tome of spells, that being my specialty. I liked her. She was curious and sharp, and she was excited to be around. exciting to be around. Chaotic, which was a nice break from how ordered the rest of my life was. We became fast friends. Then one of her friends in the order showed up with a Sufi who had or claimed to have an original copy of the Picatrix, with annotations not copied into later editions. She had to see it, of course, and all she needed to do was steal them some of my books as payment, and denounce me publicly too, though I still don't understand why of that. To stop me from coming after her, I suppose. I couldn't, though. I was heartbroken. I washed my hands of it all and returned to my work. I would have been wiser to stick to my books in the first place. What's your sketch? Okay. 8:38. We're getting close to ballroom time. I haven't saved it all, so we're gonna quick save. Are you still in there? Yes. You can go all the way up to 9 and it'll trigger the wall stuff. Okay, cool. Excellent. Let's go to the drawing room. I don't know, man. I really gravitate towards the east wing for some reason. Is today Saturday? I believe so. It kind of looked like she was floating right there for a second. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. It might happen. It's passing. What do I want to look for? Have I looked at this? Beatrix Blake. West Tower. Basement. So I haven't been down here, I guess. Door is locked. Ground floor, west corridor. That's crazy looking. Unoccupied room. Who are you? Richard Blake. Miss Coventry's room. And I don't have keys because I think it was left in the basement. Ladies. Ritual items. Oh. I think I've already messed this up. Whoa. Who's been taking a bath in here? Is she trying to summon somebody? Something? Baja Blast is killing me. Oh, this is Quinn's doing. Oh. How do we know that? Soap. Oh, cleaning items. Maybe we should ask her about that. Might be a good idea. It's so dark. Hey. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh boy. Okay. Quinn's goal is to perform a summoning ritual to remove the curse from the Quinn family. Consider. Yes.
Miss Quinn wants to lift the curse on her family.
Us saying
I
this to the
should
back
find
of her
and
head.
confront her about this.
Let's confront.
Hello, Mr. Ward. How's the day treating you?
Just fine. I just took a bath. Some crazy things happen in there.
You figured that out, did you? Why I'm nose deep in all these godforsaken books. You're right, of course. I will... Well, you have a look about you that says I don't have to plead the veracity of my case. Is that right? Oh, thank God. That's what all my work is about. I'm trying to lift the curse before it kills the last of us. But just our luck, I've reached a dead end. After everything. All this work, all this death, it couldn't just be simple. God forbid. God forbid I actually manage it. I have it, you know. The name of the woman who cursed my family. Biddy Eve O'Connor. And if I could only speak to her, I might be able to appease her. But there are too many spirits with her name. And without some item from her, I just cannot reach her.
Okay, interesting.
I can't see what else I could do about it. I will keep trying, of course. But I think my fate is sealed. Mine and my little sisters. We'll all die like the rest of my family because of the cruelty of my ancestors.
That's tough.
Bastards. All of them. And that's that. What else is there to say about it? I don't want to talk about this any longer. But, look. Take this. If you find anything to do with it all, tell me. Would you? And God knows there's nothing else for it.
Okay, so we got the O'Connor family research. We need to find some way to lift the curse. We can discuss it with Barbosa, who is currently in some unknown place. Possibly her room. Her room is 17. Let's just go find out if she's there. by listening. And if she's not, then we'll look around. I always go the wrong way first. I need to go this way. Ding dong. Okay, so she's not in there, which means she's somewhere else. Let's try the lobby. Did we ever give her that telegram that she was looking for? No. Let's do that first. I was going by the telegraph room and this was waiting for you. I thought I'd bring it to you. You did not read it, I hope. Let me see. Is everything alright? Fine. It's fine. My time in Brazil had come to an end. What does one do in that case? Well, my father was from here, so it made sense to come this way. In truth, I do not care much for your ghost stories. We have plenty back home, but this hotel, it has a lot of records for this area, so I come. This event suits me. If I came here alone, I would be the main attraction, yes. Now I am just one more who plays drums in the carnival. There are so many, nobody pays attention. I am researching everything I can find about the area. Census data, birth records, immigration records. Your people have badly kept records. My room is full of this stuff, but can I find a thing on him? This is a foolish thing. I know only his first name, Shay, and when he left this country in 1864, like so many others. Learn Shay's full name. What about the O'Connors?
Well, I thought this might be useful to you, miss. It's research of the O'Connor family. I notice it bears the same crest as your brooch.
What? But there's so much detail here. Where did you get this?
It's Miss Quinn's work. She's been researching the O'Connor family for a ritual she wants to conduct. The woman she's focused on, a Biddy Eve O'Connor, had a son who emigrated. I was hoping you would check the date of his departure against that of your father.
Yes, they line up. But his name is Seamus O'Connor, not Shay. A cousin, maybe.
Or a nickname.
Hang on, I can't believe I didn't make the connection before now.
Yeah.
But Shay is often used as a shorthand for Seamus.
So I have been looking for the wrong name?
It is possible.
That would be rough
we
to
may
realize.
have the wrong man altogether.
So, this doesn't mean...
No, it does not. But Miss Quinn says her ritual is a matter of life and death, and that she requires an item from that family, which, it turns out, may be your family. So, do you think she might borrow that brooch of yours for her purpose? If she is right, it would not only help her, but also confirm we have the right man.
Then how can I refuse? Come, let us find the Queen woman.
Well, that was easy. Next cutscene.
Thank you, Miss Barbosa. This could well save the lives of the last people that truly matter to me.
I do not understand how being in a bathroom with two strangers is helping, but I'm eager to learn.
And I appreciate it. All right. One more time. Hear me, Biddy Eve O'Connor.
Biddy.
I call you from beyond the grave. Hear me, so that we may bury all this grief.
Santo Cristo, fantasma.
Are you Biddy Eve O'Connor? The same Biddy Eve O'Connor that cursed Fionn Quinn and his descendants?
Not very talkative.
Good. My name is Quarantine Quinn. I am of the third generation of the Quinn family since Fionn Quinn, and now one of the three of us that remain. It is myself and my two sisters. The people that wronged you, and they did wrong you, I will not deny it. They're long since dead by your curse. My ancestors sinned against you, but we did not. For the sake of my life, for my dear sisters' lives, I implore you to release us from your curse. Would you consider this? Now the man who hurt you so is dead.
Ooh.
Excellent. All right.
How do we know that means
Let me
yes?
think. Do you require your bones to be laid to rest?
No.
What does that mean?
If too many candles blow out, the ritual will be over, spent, and I will have lost my chance. My family will be doomed.
Oh,
Do you have some unfinished business here that I could see to on your behalf?
how many candles are too many?
I don't know, but I don't like the chances. The spell is already failing. I don't think it will survive another wrong question. Another
Do
extinguished
not
candle.
leave this up to me.
What did your ancestors do to deserve all this?
They betrayed their fellow Catholics to the crown, and then they took the land. Oh, maybe. Biddy O'Connor, you would have me relinquish my claim on that land, the money from it. Oh, why didn't I see it? Miss Barbosa, Inez, would you accept the Quinn lands and the money we made from it?
What?
Oh.
It was ill-got. It shouldn't be ours. And if it will satisfy Biddy O'Connor for her descendant to have it, will you take it? Please.
Wow.
You are serious?
What a deal.
Yes. I will accept it.
Biddy Eve O'Connor, from the bottom of my heart, I offer you my deepest apologies for all the wrong done to you. And my promise. The Quinn fortune will go to Inez Barbosa. She can do with it as she likes. I will relinquish every acre and every penny of it immediately. This I swear to you on my honor and my life. And if that's all that need be said, then I bid you goodbye, Biddy O'Connor, and thank you. May you rest in peace. Come, Miss Barbosa.
All the Taco Bell
We'll
references.
go to the telegraph room and send word to my lawyers so they can get the paperwork in order.
Lead the way, I suppose.
You'll be needed too, Mr. Ward. To witness. Come along, would you?
Wow. That's a crazy turn of events. It seems like you might be craving some Taco Bell.
I know this is a seance, but I did not expect to see a ghost quite so close. And for her to be my grandmother.
Yes. I am sure it is a lot to take in. But look, that hardly matters now. I'm going to write to my solicitor and have him prepare everything for you. All we will need then is to get the deeds to you. Now, you sign here to prove you accepted them. Then you here, Mr. Ward, as witness.
Wow! Hi, everybody. Aurora Peachy. The Peaches are here to spread the cheer, and you certainly have. Welcome in, Raiders. How are we doing today? Let me give you a shout out. Welcome, welcome. I hope you like a mystery, because that is what we're doing today. What were you playing? Oh, well, how convenient. The Seance of Blake Manor. Did you finish the game? Are you enjoying the game? Tell me everything. What has your experience been? This is, I believe, our third or fourth stream. Yes, no spoilers. But we are getting pretty close to, well, we're close to the end of day 2. So that gives you an idea already of where we're at. But yeah, we're really enjoying it. It's a good old time. But Raiders, feel free to raid and run. Take care of yourselves if you need to. But if you'd like to stick around, we would love to have you. Follow if you want. We do a lot of mystery games on this channel. A little bit of Nancy Drew. A little bit of spooky horror games every once in a while. It's a big variety here. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, we would love to have you stick around. But yeah, this game is so enthralling. I've really enjoyed it a lot. But
So
we are,
you're serious. It was
I think,
not a lie
closing
to
out
trick
the
spirit.
Quinn curse storyline.
completely and utterly serious.
That's
Miss
where we're
Barbosa.
at right now. We did
One
play
does not treat
Blueprints. We
ghosts
played
and come off the
Blueprints
better for
last
it.
year and really enjoyed it a lot. And all of my my VODs of my Blueprints experience are on YouTube. So if you'd like to check out my YouTube channel and watch the Blueprint streams that were previously done, you can absolutely go do that, and I would appreciate that as well.
Inish. Just call me Inish. All this, it's hard to comprehend.
Well, you have the rest of your life to get your head around it, Inez. And now, so do I. And if I am to call you that, then you must call me Quarantine. I've always hated Miss Quinn.
If you say so, Quarantine. Plenty of time to get familiar now, yes?
Isn't there just? But you know, I think I am done with summoning the damned. I'm going to skip the seance and do something I've not done for some time. Think about the future.
Yeah.
Very good. And I now have my father's real name. Seamus O'Connor. As much as I value the lands and wealth,
Oh, this
that
is such
the
a
real treasure
satisfying
in all of this.
conclusion to their stories. Yeah, she did. Miss Quinn has removed the generational curse on her family by returning their lands and wealth to those they wronged. Shout out to that. We are on a roll. We are on a roll, baby. I did not think that I would be accomplishing this much in today's stream. The vibes are good. The vibes are good. Okay, does that mean we can close out another... Let's see what we can do with you. Goal is to... Wait, no. Start a new life in her father's homeland now that her old life has gone up in flames. Woo!
Miss Barbosa came here to outrun her criminal records and start a new life in her father's homeland. I should find and confront her about this.
Found her! She's right here. How convenient. Hey, Queen.
More questions?
No, just a confrontation.
Well, yes. That's about it.
About it.
And I think that appears to be going well for me. Yes?
I would say so.
Still.
Carmi! Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you so much. Oh. Guys, speaking of subscribers and gift subs, these are our sub goals for the month. If we happen to meet the level 1 or level 2 sub goals, those are the things that we will be unlocking for next month. So if you're feeling generous today, or you're excited about one of those 2 sub goals and you want to get that started faster, or guarantee those stream series or whatnot,
I have learned much
you know
about
what to
the
do.
summoning of ghosts. And I have my father's name now. Do you think I could see him?
I'm so
somehow?
excited to play this bed we made. I really hope that we reach that sub goal. Okay, spirit camera, father's ghost. We should probably just talk to her while we're here about these things. Seller, thanks for the bits. We've got a hype train going on. I need to update the bingo. Because there are a couple things that have not been called. Oh, we've had a sound alert played, surely. Surely we had a sound alert played at some point. Thank you! Thank you for the bits! Thank you so much! Let's see. I said I love this game. I'm gonna say that I used a walkthrough because I used Angela. And Angela is basically the equivalent of a walkthrough for this game. We talked about the sub goal. Yeah, totally. That's okay. That's okay, Carmen. I forgive. So you hope to see your father's ghost. Yes, and why not? This is a house of miracles, no? Before coming here, I had no money, no land, and only a nickname for my father. Maybe if I keep asking, this house will keep giving. Fair enough. Let's ask about Seamus. My mother said my father was also... Oh. She never really let him go, I think. Now I know my grandmother's name too, Eve. I am Inez Eva Barbosa. A tribute to her, perhaps? I think Clover just farted. Really bad, too. Clover, you're stinky. Clover, you're stinky. Oh my god. Help. She might, in fact, need to poop. Okay, we're getting her schedule updated. For all of you raiders who are new to the channel, Clover's my baby girl. She is my baby dog. She's my best friend. And she does make stream appearances every so often. The tail in the back, I know. Yeah, now she's laying next to me. I might need to do an outside break in a few minutes, but I think she's okay. Because she's chilling. She's not acting like she needs to go right now. She's just a gassy girl.
I have...
Sure.
Okay. So... Congrats on your bingos, everybody! Now, I do believe I need to talk to the spirit camera guy. Where is the bar? This way. Please, Mom. Please stop embarrassing me on the internet. I know, I'm the worst about that. I am the worst about embarrassing my dog daughters on the internet.
Mr. Ward.
Father's
Miss
ghost.
Barbosa is after a photograph of her late father. Do you know how I might be able to get something like that?
You're looking for spirit photography there. And it just so happens I might well be able to help you.
I can tell she was mad.
I will need her father's name to summon him for the
Oh,
photograph.
poor Suvi.
I have it already. His name was Seamus Shea O'Connor.
Seamus O'Connor? All right then. Why don't we find Miss Barbosa and go get set up?
Another cutscene. We're killing it. Killing it.
Now, you need to hold still. Very still, if you would.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. There. That's so cool. Oh, that is a fun
I think it turned
one.
out quite well. How do you like it?
Oh, she's crying.
I love it.
It's generally understood that the clearer an image one attains, the closer the spirit is to the subject,
Aww.
the more present they are. Which is to say, your father seems to be watching over you.
Oh, thank you for this. Really.
You're most welcome, Miss Barbosa. Sincerely.
Aww. I like that. Miss Barbosa is really, like, she's winning at life when it comes to everything that's happening to her right now.
You don't have to do that.
Nonsense. It's no trouble.
She got new property, new house, learned some family background, and learns that her father's spirit is watching over her.
Your father's name, I take it he was Irish?
He was. That's how I came to be here.
And how do you find it now you're here?
It would be hard to explain how much this magic house has done for me this day.
Magic house.
And now that I have this image, I feel no desire to attend this seance. What a strange relief that gives
Definitely
me.
a good ending. I'm so happy for her. With her father's name, picture, and ownership of his old land, Miss Barbosa's new start is ready to begin. Yay! Angela, thank you for the bits. Woohoo! Reparations. Alright. What else can be done? I need to figure out... Oh, we were doing... we were trying to figure out the well stuff. Oh, you need my nails? You need my nails? Okay. Here's the colors. I don't know if you can tell, but it's orange and red alternating. They're very similar colors, but I liked having like a little bit of an ombre effect. So I have that. I don't have the actual nail polish bottles with me, so I can't show you the nail polish itself, but there are my nails. Supporting the weather for a friend. The weather right now is kind of dreary. It rained yesterday, but the sun is just now starting to come out, and it's like mid-70s outside. So, yeah, that's the update on the weather. And now back to you. Seance at Blake Manor. Where am I going? I'm going... Lucky with the weather. Yeah, it's nice today. Good walking weather, that is true. That is true. I need to talk to Caitlin Joyce, but I won't be able to see her until 9, but it's almost that point anyway. So now, I mean, we really... Oh, golly. You're scary.
Yes, my child.
He literally sounds like he's on the brink of passing away. I'm not really interested in talking to him, but I am gonna just take a little bit of knowledge from him. Just to get through. If only he'd pass away. I just heard. Yeah. Narcissism. Scarring. I was a missionary in my youth, foolish enough to think I could bring enlightenment to the masses through word instead of deed. So that's how you got the scars? Shadowy figure. How about your schedule? Okay. Little timeline update. What about bridge game?
I'll take.
Go with God.
Okay, now it's 9 o'clock. We can go to the ball. It's getting late. I should return to my room and freshen up for the ball. I can pick my investigations up again once it's over. Great.
Okay, I'm ready.
Are we gonna put our makeup on?
How do I look? You clean up well, Declan? Oh, I'm starting to see why I was offered so much money to come here. There's something very wrong with Blake Manor, and it seems Miss Dean's disappearance is only a small part of it. Do I continue? So much of what I've seen today is far beyond what I've ever thought possible. Every minute I spend here among this
devilry, I risk losing my grip on reality. If I haven't lost it already. I could just leave. After all, I've been paid a deposit that will keep me ticking over until the end of next year at least. I could just leave and save myself. And damn Miss Dean and this cadre of magicians to whatever hell they brought upon themselves. No. I need to see this through. If not for Miss Dean, if not for the guests here, then at the very least for the staff forced to work here. And anyone outside these grounds who could be harmed by whatever demonic work is in motion here. My soul is tarnished enough as it is. Helping these pagans will hardly change what's waiting for me in the next life. Whatever's coming next, I pray I have the strength to face it. I'd better get going. At this rate, I fear I may be the last person to the ball.
Okay.
Ah, Mr. Ward, our final attendee.
My apologies. I was delayed in getting ready.
Of course, sir. There is no need to excuse your time to us. This is, however, a masked ball, sir. If you have not brought your own,
this would be
we
so
can
fun.
provide one.
It would be so fun to do a masked ball.
Please, I seem to be underdressed.
You've no idea, sir.
Okay, throwing shade.
Sorry, Mr. Varney, sir. Not my place. Anyways, here's your mask, sir. And some champagne for the toast.
You may go on through, sir. I'm sure the others are eager for your arrival.
My thanks.
Okay, here we go. Oh!
Gentlemen, ladies.
Oh, this is not how I expected the ball to go.
Let me once again welcome you to Blake Manor.
Okay.
I am honored to have you at this event. It is one's duty to the household and family to look forward to the future, to make decisions that strengthen the land and line.
See, I was more envisioning like a Phantom of the Opera masquerade ball. Right? Am I the only one? I wasn't thinking like culty hooded robes and all the lights turned off. That's not what I was thinking here.
But it is also important to take some time and look backwards. Not through storytelling or nostalgia, but through the literal visitation of my forebears. None of which would be possible, of course, without the talents of the renowned Carmela Mantovani.
My mom said I can't stay over. Mom, can you come pick me up?
Thank you, Marquis Blake. You are too generous, for I am but a humble guide. It is all of you shall do the work. Tomorrow night, when the veil is thinnest, our collective psychic forces will pierce through. Finally, we will speak directly with one of the dead.
Okay, listen. I think that the paranormal / supernatural is very interesting. I believe in ghosts. I love a ghost movie, like all of the above. You would not catch me dead at a seance.
Absolutely.
I will not
Definitively
be
beyond
participating.
question. No medium, no spirit boards, no automatic writing. A spirit, here, talking to us itself, in its own voice. Finally, conclusive proof on the end of life. Their transition into a state of unlife. What they know of any forms of afterlife, and where the known ghost spirits go. But that is for tomorrow, see? Tonight, we celebrate. Perhaps preemptively. But after the event tomorrow, we will be trained, shaken, and, no doubt, changed by the revelations learned. Let us toast the end of our own ignorance, the birth of a new us, and the start of a
I
new
want to know what
world
kind of
deeper
mask we got.
spiritual understanding.
Does everyone get an animal mask?
Come, friends, let us raise our glasses to Miss Mantovani and to knowledge.
Cheers. Doesn't look like an animal mask. Well, do we want, you know, that's a great question. We probably should have thought about that before we drank that stuff. It's just because something happened.
Where am I? What was in that drink? Have I been drugged?
No, this is totally normal. You're not drugged. This is normal.
What the hell is happening here?
Obviously, you're sober.
Shh, Declan. They're listening. I can't let on that Hey, I know her.
Is that the fire pit? Wait a second.
Hey, I know you.
Wait a second.
Why do you keep doing that?
Sorry. Ooh. Ooh, that spooked me. I don't really want to go that way. Y'all see what's over there, right? Yeah, I don't really want to go that way. So, we've got some options here. Really, none of them look good. This one looks the least threatening to me.
Contain the heart of a magician. I am convinced it is here. I can feel it now, calling me. I can almost see it.
That might be the substance you took.
No! You don't understand!
Okay. Oh, I can't go back. Oh. Is that a pumpkin? Are you wearing a pumpkin? No. That's scary as freak.
Where is the exit? I want to leave.
It's over. No, I've lost it. Sorry.
It'll be okay. Just take a moment and breathe. Remember, this is all transitory.
It feels like forever.
This is so interesting.
At the same time, it's over so fast.
Oh, whoa, look at how it like blurs out on the edges. Are they looking at me still? Oh, they're gone. Okay. Okay, I could go that way. Oh, they're over there. Let's go this way. The man on the right looks about as alive as the priest. Is so real. Ew! Look on the left!
Tell me, is
The
the entire family collection on display?
Somewhere.
They got creeping around the store. Oh.
No. There are centuries of work here. Some were brought in, and many pieces made here. We do not have space to show it all.
This is so cool.
I have no artistic bent, but many of my line do. This place has been an inspiration for us all. Much has had to be kept in storage in the basement.
Oh my.
Are you okay, miss?
There are so many spirits here. If these are real, tomorrow's event will be an easy feat.
That sounds like Barbosa. Look at that! That's scary. That's so scary. Why does he look like that? I'm scared. That looks like, ooh, I don't like the way that they all look at me. Looks like the Marquess. Okay, they're over there. Are you new? You look new to me. Well, no, you're the son, aren't you? Maybe I want to go over here. I want to try to get a pretty well-rounded experience here. Just in the Sinister movie. Okay, who are you?
I am glad I am free of my husband.
Darcy.
This is already too much. If he were here, I don't know if I would make it through this night.
Same, Aaron. I don't think I'm cut out for that type of experience. I don't think that's for me. Okay. Why can't I go to you guys? I guess we're going this way. Is that the moon over there?
Of course you wouldn't understand. You are young, have a whole life ahead of you. Trust me, this is a very good plan.
Sir, I wouldn't mean to suggest that there has to be more life can offer.
Ah, that's it. He's the magic man. The man who came to the circle when I was away.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, long story. I must go say hello.
Okay. I think I want to go this way. If you're nervous, that'll show up in the experience. That makes sense. Okay, biblically accurate angel?
I must. You look gorgeous. No, more than that. Radiant? Words aren't quite.
They are not. Words are a tool for communication. But they are often.
Never said anything.
See? Here are colors we can hear. New shapes. Impossible to recreate flavors. And, of course, we're within touch of the dead. Language was not made for these moments. To fit any of this in a box we could describe would be to lessen it. Just enjoy it, my beautiful Seraphim.
Turtle, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. We're tripping hardcore right now. Welcome, welcome. Something's going on. Did somebody get dead? How was Danger on Deception Island? That's such a good game. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, and thank you for giving the shout out. Thank you so very much. Friends, if you need to raid and run, do what you gotta do. Take care of yourselves, but we would love it if you stuck around and hung out with us for a little bit. But Turtle, I hope that your stream was so super good and that you're having a great weekend. Something scary is about to happen, I fear. Something crazy is happening. Started and finished Blackmore and Deception today, so it was a long stream, but we finished both of them. That's amazing. That is a long stream, but slay. I love that for you. Can't let them get away. Okay. Are we going to the basement right now? Hello? Is it actually possible for us to... Is it actually possible for us to catch them? Questionable. Ah!
Declan.
Familiar voice.
Why did you let it happen?
I tried.
It stinks down here. It's all moldy.
Thank you for the bits. Oh! A mask. Long red hair.
I can't let them get away.
Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Where did you go? Oh my goodness. This is really trippy. Not the hedge maze. I do love a Nancy wheel.
There.
Oh. I should have looked at the footprint. Why is it shaking? Oh!
Where did they... What on earth? The entity! It towered over the kidnapper. Twice their size at least.
I don't want to.
Is that a portal of some kind?
I don't want to
It is
go.
pointing at the portal. As if it wants me to go there, or wants to go itself, but cannot.
No. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Okay. Whoa. Do we think... What, were we like lucid dreaming, or was that like real? Had to have been real. 11. Oh, it's Sunday morning.
Oh, my head. What did they give me? It was clear I wasn't the only one who took something, but it did seem to be part of the celebration. What is wrong with these people?
So much.
I should go back over the chase in my mind. See if I can learn anything that could guide me onwards. That giant figure, the one that led Miss Dean through the grounds. It wanted to go through that portal but couldn't. Why?
Okay, we have a note. An invite. An invite to lunch. Day 3. Good morning.
Have you seen Dara? He's meant to have been helping me move some supplies into the basement all morning.
Is that the carriage
Once the
guy?
delivery arrived, he's buggered off somewhere.
I don't. Maybe the service in the church?
Oh, he's holy all of a sudden, is he?
Maybe? This event is bringing out all sorts of strange behavior in people.
Look, whatever she got you into, just...
This game takes place in Ireland in the 1800s. So it is very deeply Irish, with lots of Irish mythology, Irish folklore, extremely Irish, which I love.
Whatever. I better get back to the stables. Can't they...
Hey. What mask were you wearing?
Monsieur Wilder. Can I help you?
My niche. You should get it. Hedonistic ball. I can't say I was expecting a party of that sort. Did it take you off guard? I cannot say I am shocked. You'd be surprised just how uncivilized high society events can get. At least you'll know now to brace yourself should you attend another. Okay, what are your plans for today?
That's all.
I guess I can't ask specifically what people's... I'm so glad the lights are turned on now. That's so helpful to me. I want to go... Ooh. That's cool. I want to go to the chapel. I'm pretty sure they're not going on cult drug trips. But I suppose it is possible. Now, I hope that I can look. So, there are a couple things that I want to do. But we're going to start by going this way.
If I'd known you were here, I would have made my excuses much earlier. You could have told me.
What excuse would you have to come to a place like this, lass?
A fervent desire for more rain.
That might have done it. But I thought maybe it would be best to let you get along with things, and you've done well at it seems. And not that I haven't missed you. It's good to see you.
What is
How are things
this?
back home as it goes?
Oh, well, Johnny got married last spring, and Mother's got plans for Cecil. Though he's doing what he does best, and avoiding that at all costs. He'll come round to it. But he's usually in Edinburgh, not home. So these days, when I am home, it's only me and Mother and Father. We have a new stable master, of course, but I don't like him half as much as you. Neither do the boys, I don't think.
That would be hard if you did, love. But, how are you these days with the under Sherlock?
I do alright, I think. But they still don't know what to do with me. That's why I spend all that time in London these days.
Sorry about the background noise. What the heck? Airplane flying low.
They don't know of the tradition like people back home. But at least there are all these people that like to hear about it.
That's quite the collection of the people attending this thing or anything to go by. How are you, lass? With your sight?
I wish I could see. It's not back. And if it is, it's too blurry to see. Hard to think I would miss it, but it doesn't feel right not to have it either.
All being as it should be. It'll be better soon.
Okay. What is the nature of their relationship? Oh, we have a hypothesis that we can apparently solve. I chased... Wait, I descended into the catacombs as I chased a kidnapper through the ballrooms. Oh. Through the ballrooms. Catacombs. I descended into... Wait. The portal? Let's just see if that's... No, okay. I descended. I chased... I think it's... the catacombs as I chased... Wait. Descended in the catacombs as I chased a kidnapper through the ballroom's secret doorway. Okay. I don't know why that was so hard for me to
Culper took advantage of everyone's
put together.
inebriated state. They used knowledge of a secret door and secret... I lost them in the maze. Not far from where Miss Dean's trail went cold. And all of this teach me...
They have knowledge of the grounds.
The only way they could have known about the door in the catacombs is if they knew the grounds. I have picked up another I wonder if there's any... And if not, what investigating can I do to allow me to learn some useful facts about the suspects?
Mystery solved. There are many secrets hidden under the hotel. I should search the basement for more.
Mr. Ward, how are you?
Can I ask you about the nature of your relationship with Miss McLeod right in front of her? I worked for her family. She's like a daughter to me. Okay.
Right.
Did I have something else I needed to ask him about?
Mr. Ward, how are you?
Catacombs. Okay, he doesn't know about the catacombs, according to what we just heard. Okay, your relationship. Groundskeeper on my family estate. When I was growing up, I've known him since I was very small. Runs in my bloodlines. Always considered him a good friend. But we've been trying to be discreet. Some people think it's improper. I think it's silly. I've met plenty of terrible men in far better standing. We're all just people, no matter our station, don't you agree, Mr. Ward? But I won't risk him his job, so discreet it is.
I'll let you be, miss.
Take care.
Wow. This just opens up a whole new thing. I guess we're going to church.
Now, before we continue today's service, I wish to discuss this grand seance.
It's a pretty
You're all
church.
here to attend this evening.
We'll stay.
A word of caution on the whole affair. There is certainly a temptation in this world to search for answers that seem beyond us.
Oh, sure appears out of nowhere.
I understand that the loss of a loved one, for example, can compel a person to seek truths in unusual ways. But the Lord does not set upon our shoulders more than we can bear. And if there are truths to be found, He will lead us to them. If there are questions we need answered, He will provide those answers. We must have trust in the Lord. I implore you to keep this in mind. As Halloween passes, and we bring in the dawn of All Saints' Day. And I will pray for you all. Marquess, please, be reasonable.
I should follow him.
Okay, so he's pissed off about the service. Oh! I want to eavesdrop. I want to hear what they're saying.
The distinction is, to be particular, that archaeologists study physical objects, but much of it is found buried yet.
And that
So they're talking about the jars in the
In
base.
short, yes.
Oh?
Over 100 years ago, it took the place among the set.
Rotted away?
No. There are mummified hearts that have lasted thousands of years. And the jar was still sealed. The jar, a vase, really, contained only wood ash.
And whose tomb was it?
It was unmarked, likely. Whoever was buried there wished to be unknown. I think it was the real final resting place of Nectonebo II. His royal sarcophagus was never used. He fled after defeat by the Persians and ended up in
Nubia?
Yes, exactly this.
So you suspect the missing heart is related to that?
I do not think the heart was missing. I think perhaps it was destroyed in some ritual of his. Truly, I do not know. And the vase was taken, making it hard to study.
Any idea who pilfered it?
Thanks to Armis Dean, I now know the last documented person to have had the vase. Bernard Blake.
And do you think your vase?
This is where my trail ends. So,
well,
no. May her kindness...
I hope so.
Okay. Now we can go talk to you. Let's analyze first. Haunted expression. Tired shoulders, me. Proud stature, not me. Pocket watch, also not me, but I wouldn't be opposed.
Ah, a new guest. You would be Mr. Ward then?
Yes, absolutely. Thanks for being here. Thanks for popping in. Have a great rest of your day.
I am the Marquess of Doon, Jonathan Blake. A pleasure.
You have the better of me, sir.
No, not really. I know nothing more than your name. That is why I invited you to lunch today, to meet you before the seance later. I do hope you will attend.
Thank you for the invite, Marquess. I certainly hope to see you there.
Well then, Mr. Ward, welcome to my home and to the grand seance. I hope whatever you are looking for, you find it here.
Okay. Let's talk about this. Part of the preparation for the seance. Not shocking. Let's ask about your late wife. It's giving a Nancy Drew question right there. Where's Ma? That's a lot of talking. Oh, that made him sad. Let's ask him his sketch.
If you'll excuse me, Marquess Blake.
Of course.
Okay. Anything that I can see around here other than that mausoleum door. Where's These look potentially important. We might need those later. Locked. I would assume they're all going to be locked. But maybe as we come upon them, we will give them a little jiggle. What door is this? To the gardens. Mr. Dupre is over there. What are you looking at? Oh, I can analyze. Did I do this? Okay, I did. Locked as well. Okay. Now, oh, I was gonna look and see if I could find that footprint. Because while we were chasing our suspect, while we were high, I noticed that we could have clicked on a footprint, but I didn't do it. So I'm just gonna see if that's available to us still. Oh, it was just this. Okay. Never mind about that. Okay, you're still here. I need to find the housekeeper at some point. How much time do we think is left in this game? Is it like 1 stream worth, 2 streams worth? Check the map. Good point. I'm surprised that she's not in the church. Maybe 1.5. Okay. Oh, she is Catholic. You're right. We could... Let's see. I want to see if I can get... No, not this way. Mass at 12. Okay. Which is very soon. I wanted to go to the courtyard. I thought I could go this way. Is it this way? That's the church. You can go in the ballroom now. Oh, that's a good point. Let's do that instead. I'm kind of dilly-dallying here. I can feel myself getting a little bit tired. Alright, let's see what we can find in here. It's a very cool place. Whoa, it's dark. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's dark. Wow, this is spooky as heck. Can I go back this way? No. Okay, well, that's annoying that I have to go back, but that's okay. I thought it was worth checking out, just to see if we could enter both ways. Have you opened all the luggage in the luggage room? I don't think so. I know I've been in there a couple times, but... Luggage Bay 46. Mr. Dupre's. A sigil. I already regret that. I know. They're fun. I like those. The sigil drawing. Is there anything in here? Did I lose her on arrival because this is where she wanted to be laid to rest? Specters have such a strong presence in this place. I find it hard to think anyone finds rest here. But I've searched every flame, every fireplace, lamp even. Still no sign of her. Even the fire pit outside. I felt something there, but no sign of her. But I will keep searching. I will find you, dear friend. I refuse to give up until I am sure. Do we find Bachel now? Yes, we did find Bachel in our dream last time. Except it wasn't in our dream. It was in the real life. We found a freaking hole in the wall. And Bachel's bones. It's a spirit board. Okay. Bachel's bones. Oh, he's got the spirit camera out.
What's taking him so long? Oh, sorry, sir. Can I help you with something?
Discuss evidence. Catacombs. I've heard they exist, but I've never been able to find them. They act so high and mighty, these people, but there's not much difference between them and us. They just like to pretend there is, that's all. Was it good? No. Wasn't my kind of gathering.
I'll leave you be.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, you know what I was gonna do earlier that I couldn't do? Oh. I was going to look in this guy's room. I believe he's the one that I have a potential combination for. Did I see this last time? Okay, I think I was thinking that the number that I was given, the 541 or 451, was going to be a combination to something, but I'm not seeing anything that I can open in here. So maybe I'm wrong about that. Secret's trunk. Is it, oh, is it in the luggage room? Or did I just miss it when I was in his room? Because I didn't see it in there. But I also don't think I saw it in here. Check behind the changing divider. That was just a stool that I could open. I think. I did look behind there. So it is in his room. Maybe I just really missed it. We'll go back. We'll go back and look again. Oh, it's right here. Is it 451? Okay. I just totally missed it. Cards and note. The cards I drew for you, Michael. Make of it what you will. The Hanged Man, Ten of Pentacles, and Death. What do they mean? I did just get drugged last night. That is true. Okie dokie. Let's think. I'm gonna go back into the ballroom and go back into the catacombs. Okay, just wanted to make sure that this was the only one that I could enter. I really wish I had a light or something. I wish I could remember which way I went. Oh, that's true. I can do that. It's quick save. I haven't done that in a minute. That helps a little. I'll probably have to turn it down again when we get out of here. Another door. Archway. This is different. Okay. No way. No way. The Dark Side Detective reference. Because Spooky Doorway also did the Dark Side Detective. We've played this game, so if you want to see my playthrough of it, you can check the YouTube. That's hilarious. What a fun little Easter egg. I love that. Why is that, like, so bright? I'm just running around with reckless abandon here. I have no idea where I'm going. That's a stairway. This is a room. That one's locked. And we went up this way last time. I don't want to do the same thing. Is this different? That's the ballroom. I'm really confused. There's only 2 ways out. Well, I know the ways out. I'm just trying to make sure I see everything down here. Oh, you can see it on the map. Oh. I see. That's helpful to know. You're telling me I came all the way over here and there's nothing to see? Okay. Well, I guess we'll find more out later about that. I think that my brain has just about had it in the best way. So I'm going to go ahead and say that this is the end of stream for today. Thank you so much for being here. If you'd like to catch me live sometime, you can find me on Twitch. There's a link in the video description that you can click on to follow me and get notifications about when I go live. Or you can continue watching the VODs here on YouTube by subscribing to this channel. And either way, no matter what you decide, I love you so much and I will see you next time. Bye.